What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. Big shout out to my doggy Hans for coming through and boosting the coin. Merci beaucoup, 100% French thing. So, you've seen the title. Bob Arum and Tyson Scary got into it recently. Bob Arum came out and said, I don't know if Tyson Fury has any idea of what he wants to do. Bob Arum on Tyson Fury's next fight. As you can see here, Tyson Fury put it on his story. Oh, I know what I want, top rank. Bob Arum. Bob, I want you to get me that fight I'm due. And then he said at the bottom, or give me my contract back. Now, this just shows you, obviously we now know that, well, I was about to say, obviously we now know that Fury versus Ngannou is going to happen. But one of my Donnies made a great point. Now, wait a minute. We don't know none. Yeah? I mean, for a start, the Fury versus Ngannou date is scheduled for October 29th. Like, October, yeah? It's the 11th of July. So, August, September, October. That's 3 months. Plus, it's another 3 weeks on top of that. So it's what? It's 4 months. 4 months away. Until, literally, 4 months away from October 29th. Point, well, number one, why schedule it 4 months away for this kind of fight? 4 months is how many weeks? Yeah, this fight is most likely about 16 weeks away because of how the dates work. 16 weeks away. 16 weeks for this kind of fight. I've never heard of that before. I just haven't heard of it. Wild. But still, this means Fury can hang about and swan around the place for longer. And it also means he can mess up the tournament that was planned. Don't forget, people, the Saudi tournament. And that's why I've really lost respect with the Saudis. The Saudis are the biggest cornballs going. Yeah. Biggest cornballs. Now, I had a bit of respect for them when they kind of showed some power towards Fury. But now they're going out sad. But think about it, December. The Saudi tournament was supposed to happen in December. Fury's fighting October 29th, which means there's no chance Fury is going to reload again for at least 6 months. So that means any chance of any real fight, you're looking at April, May. And we've already heard Eddie Hearn confirm that, yeah, the Saudis are looking to delay the December date and do more January, February. Do you know how many times I've heard from Tyson Fury, I'm going to fight in October and fight January, February? We heard that last time. That's exactly what we heard last time. Yeah, I'm going to fight in December and then fight in February. He was on holiday until like March. Literally on holiday somewhere. So, number one, the date's 4 months away. Number two, Fury can rearrange it. Oh, I'm ill, I'm sick, my ankle. That's what Bob Arum getting at here. I don't know what Tyson Fury... I don't know if Tyson Fury has any idea what he wants to do. And that's what this looks like. Fury versus Ngannou is what it looks like. That is I ain't got a clue what I'm doing here. And again, scheduling it for 4 months away. Wow. That's just more time for what? Fury said a month ago, I'm in training now, ready to go. 4 months. For a big buff weightlifter. The buffest weightlifter I've ever seen. Genuinely, if you've seen the film Prometheus, Ngannou genuinely looks like a BLACK version. I'm not even sure I can say colours anymore because last time I didn't swear or nothing and my video got a madness on it. Like, it's wild. Anyway, Ngannou looks like a BLACK version of the Promethean engineers. The Promethean engineers were these big buff, like, as you can imagine. Well, the premise of the film Prometheus is that human life was made by these big buff kind of alien guys. And that's what he looks like. He literally, yeah, that's Ngannou. He's Promethean. But as we found out, Promethean, they haven't... What Ngannou needs is Volkanovski's cardio. Yeah, the Prometheans did something wrong here. They didn't code him right. Because he's going to run out of gas in 10-ounce gloves. So it's one of them ones. Anyway. Fury wants 4-5 months to prepare for a UFC fighter. This smells like something, it just don't sit right with me. I've seen Fury schedule fights against these kind of guys. I mean, look at Chisora, with all due respect. Fury started the Fury and Chisora fight didn't get announced until about the middle or the end of October, which left literally 2 months. Makes sense. I think the Ngannou and Chisora fight are similar. Essentially, I think the risk is similar. I'd say there's a bit more risk with Ngannou. He's a bit fresher. But what do I know? I'm just going based on his buff, truth be known. Yeah? A lot of people have said Chisora would beat Ngannou up. I just can't help myself. I see a big buff dude, I think he got to be worth something. So I'd like to think Ngannou will do a better job, but I'll tell you, I think Ngannou will do a better job in the first 4 rounds. After 4 rounds, he will fall off in dramatic fashion. His wheels will literally start. You'll see the, what do they call it? Not alloys. You'll see what do they put into cars when you have your wheels taken off? Whatever it is. You'll see them just unwinding on Ngannou. His wheels will come all the way off. Yeah? Imagine trying to drive a car with no wheels on some, what's that film, Snatch? Why do I want a caravan with no wheels? Yeah, that's what Ngannou will be after 4 rounds. It will be, why are we watching a big buff dude with no cardio left? That's the equivalent. A caravan or car with no wheels is Ngannou after 4 rounds. Useless. Simple as that. Anyway, again, the question is, why does Fury need 4 months for this? Well, it just implies he's not serious. It implies he ain't got a clue what he wants to do, and he's happy just to loosey-goosey with it. Yeah? Oh, I know what I want. Top Rank, I want you to get me that fight I'm due. Yeah, he obviously didn't, did he? Because if he did, number one, he wouldn't have scheduled it for 4 months away. I want a fight. Get me the fight 4 months away. Number two, it wouldn't have been Ngannou. I'm due a fight. Give me my contract back. What, give you your contract back to fight in Saudi against Ngannou? Get serious. You didn't need a contract for that. Yeah, you didn't need your contract back for that. Not even a bit. And yeah, anyway, man. I thought it was intriguing. Fair play to Bob. I'm not sure Bob knows what he's saying anymore. You get to a certain age, you don't even know what you're saying anymore. And I believe that to be the case. Because Bob... Well, then again, Bob's been a good... Yeah, he knows how to manage his stock. If that makes sense. Yeah? He got a stock of cotton pickers, essentially. And he's managed that for the last million years. So, he knows how to do that. And I respect Bob to some extent. Because at least he's kept it 100. To some extent. Like, he could have... Like Frank Warren, for example. You'd never hear Frank Warren say, I don't know if Tyson Fury has any idea what he wants to do. You never hear that. Frank would just... Again, Frank, Gareth A. Davis, their lifeline, yeah, is literally, well, they believe their lifeline is in the end of Tyson Fury's jab. Yeah, that's how they treat it. Imagine a baby who hasn't been fed for days. How would it treat that nipple? It would suck on it like its life depended on it. Do you understand that? And that's what Gareth A. Davis and that's what Frank Warren do with Fury. Yeah? They unzip his trouser pocket and they suck on it like you would never believe. Bottom line. And at least Bob Arum has somewhat distanced himself from that. I'm not saying Bob ain't... Well, yeah, Bob loves money more than anything, but a little bit of truth here. Yeah, you ain't got a clue what you want to do, mate. And the fact that Fury's responded in this way shows his butt hurt about this. Same as the True Geordie interview. And that's what I mean. These men are fragile. In that sense. It's one thing, and that's why maybe I've been harsh on AJ. Kind of like, I've critiqued AJ for not lashing back. But when the criticism's correct, that's when you should be polite. Yeah? A humble person would say, you know what, you probably got a point there. Fury ain't humble. He's a clown. Yeah? That's what the bottom. That's the end of it. Start and the end of it. The clown. Goofball. Yeah? Ronald McDonald. Tyson Ronald McDonald Fury. That's the new one now. The new name he's earned himself. Hey, what's going on, Ronald? Yeah? Clown. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and let off the bell 100%, no doubt.